So when it comes to the judgment package, there's a specific checklist. If you want to pull up the FL 182, it's a judgment checklist. You're going to want to follow the second checklist, which is default with written agreement, tells you the forms to use. So what that's going to look like if you're using the forms, which I recommend versus a settlement agreement, is all you're going to have is there's a lot of forms that make up the judgment package, but the settlement agreement, that's made up of the FL 180, the FL 343 spouse support order, and the FL 345 property order. Then you need a signature page behind that you sign and notarize. And you can just make up like a signature page on a Word doc. So that's what that looks like. Now, specifically what that looks like, if you guys have already divided your assets and debts, you can still list them on there. What do you guys, who took what? We'll capture that same information. If you don't want to list it for whatever reason, what I recommend you do is you simply say there's no community property to be divided on the community property side, and then on the separate property, just put for petitioner respondent, for petitioner, you can say any and all assets and debts in petitioner's name or possession, and the same language for respondent, just change it to respondent. And that's how simple your settlement agreement can be. There's some other procedural forms on default with agreement. That part's the settlement agreement. You have the 190 judgment. You have the entry of judgment. You have the 165, 170. You both have to have the 141 disclosure forms, and 570, 144. That's your final waiver of disclosure. But you still need to do the preliminaries.